Hi, this is Matt with Grand Ventures, and today we're in Long Beach, Washington. We saw the Kite Festival earlier. Now we're going to show you another great attraction here. It's called Marsh's Free Museum. Why do they call it Free Museum? Because it's free to go inside. Souvenirs and other things do cost money, but we hope you join us on this adventure. Now, Long Beach is a very long beach. It's 28 miles long, and it's not the longest beach in the world, but it is the longest beach in the United States. Okay, as we're approaching out front here, they have some big chopsticks. These are the world's largest chopsticks. And as I back up here, they definitely are long. And here is the museum itself. They got all sorts of interesting stuff on the outside. Up top, they got like totem pole, looks like some sort of sailor, a big shell. And this is was established, as you can see up there, it was established in 1921, Marsh's Free Museum, Long Beach, Washington. Antiques, curios, seashells, and gifts. And out front here, they got some interesting items. They got old Sasquatch. This is another interesting item. They got a bone crusher. And out front they have some different things here. And look at this cool chair. Like some carvings of some sea creatures. Now this is one of my favorite locations, and they have a Fiji mermaid known as Jake the Alligator Boy. And he's been known to have some good hair, so we'll have to show you. Okay, and let's go inside and show you what Marsh's has to offer. Now they do have some interesting taxidermy. Got a lion up there, and a little kitty cat. Now, when you come in here, pay attention to the sides and up top. That's where a lot of the interesting stuff is, and they have little labels. It says, got a little Oriental shrine, 2,500 years old. And as we make our way into the store, some more taxidermy. Here we have a bear. It's pretty fierce looking up there. And they got a lot of interesting items up top. Got an Alaskan snow owl. It's a Bengal tiger head. It's pretty interesting. Moving over, they have big old walrus, skull and tusks. So up top they have a lot of interesting taxidermy. And then in the middle here, they have various trinkets, gift items. Got a little pig there, kind of bathing. Pretty cute. They have some different machines on the side here you can use. Well, they got Shaky Jake. There's some of these old, I think that's called a Nickelodeon machine. You put a dime in there. Unfortunately, some of these seem out of order. So they have a selection of these old timing machines that you can look in. There's a timely warning. Have a look at the Sultan. Do you dare? So let's take a look. Here's one. It's called Don't Miss This. Let's see if you can see what's going on inside there. It's 5 cents.
Challenge right here. Take the true grit
See, can you see in there?
here.
Nope. Nope. That one doesn't seem to want to work. Well, that one didn't work. Let's try this Sultan one. Nope, that's another one, doesn't work. Let's try this one. A timely warning. Okay. Fingers crossed that it works. That one actually worked. Let's see if we can see anything inside there. Nope. Well, I got some change for those 5-cent machines and none of them really worked. So, it was worth a try and fun nonetheless. Here's another cool machine. This is the Love Tester. Measure your sex appeal on this love meter. They got a bunch of different types you can measure, and it's a quarter. Let's see how we rank. Okay, and I guess you squeeze the dial. There we go. Let's squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Where are we gonna be? Mild, harmless, clammy, wild, burning, passionate, or hot stuff. Ooh, looks like I got the passionate rank. Up top, we have some more taxidermy. As we make our way around, it's interesting. Oh, look at this guy. Got a two-headed calf. Pretty creepy looking. Oh, there's a representation underneath there. And walking around the out, there's a whole lot of other machines too. Looks like some sort of player piano. Fortunately, a lot of these are out of order, but they are neat to look at nonetheless. Got an old gas pump here. And in the corner, look at this guy. Got some sort of creature, and he's got a little thing on his head. And this is also a gift shop, so they do have different gift items. Got a whole collection of pins here on the side. Look at this old-timey device. It's a master ray. Cure-all used to stimulate and treatment of soreness. Wonder if it worked. They also have some old vintage signs, which I'm a big fan of. Some more taxidermy up there. They also have some news articles and some old-timey pictures on the wall, which are really neat. If you look up there, they have the rare Wyoming werewolf and a barn owl on steroids. Interesting. Got the requisite jackalope in the corner. Now look at this guy. It says this is a one-eyed lamb. Interesting tools, old axes, and other implements. Although not maybe old time, they do have this cool steampunk bird mask. Got a Japanese gun. Oh, they got a whole collection of weapons in this case right here. It says this, look at all that. And they got big old angry lion up there on the wall. Some more weapons here on this back wall. Some old tools as well. Some replica, looks like Mass from 300, the movie. And this is an ancient Mitsubishi mini split. Just joking. This thing's really neat. This is a solo orchestra.
Whoa, look at that.
It's like a player piano. Oh. There's a poster of Jake the Alligator Boy himself. Came from the swamp. So they got a collection of interesting snake skins up on the ceiling. Okay, we are here. We're here with the family, and this is Test Your Passion Factor, and Everly, she wants to show us her passion factor. It's a fun thing to do. Now as we watch, you put the money in. Oh, and she's done this before. She likes it because it's the seat, it shakes all over the place. And up top, it's gonna light up what it measures. What are you gonna get? Oh, she is lovable. The chair has spoken. What do you think about that? Are you lovable?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course she is. So if you come here, definitely try the Passion chair. And as we work our way over here, this is Jake the Alligator Boy himself. And I was telling you, he's got great hair. He's got a cool vibe. And it says, why? Because I'm the triple beast. Now, this is a Fiji mermaid.
Who wants the first one?
You take a look around, there's his tail.
Jake the Alligator one?
Oh, they even have a figurine for Jake the Alligator Boy. It says half alligator, half human, found in a Florida swamp. Now, there's some history about how this guy came to the museum here. But this is really cool to come and see. And he's got some sort of lanyard on. But I've always liked coming and seeing him in this case. He's definitely a unique piece. And looks like the bride of Jake's in the background there. Becky Lee. So Jake is definitely awesome. If you come out to Marsh's Free Museum in Long Beach, check out Jake. And it is free. You can just walk in here and see him. There's no cover charge. But definitely show a little love to the business with some souvenirs. And one more quick fact. I knew August was his birthday month, but August 1st is his actual birthday. So happy birthday, Jake. I'll get you some cake. It rhymes. And they have a lot of Jake merchandise. They got various shirts, all different sizes and styles. You can get I Break for Jake bumper sticker. There's My Friend Jake. I've got some of these from my vehicles before. This is a, actually this is a fridge magnet. I don't have that yet. Little Jake key change. And some postcards. So they got all sorts of different Jake merchandise you can get. And this guy down below, this is like a metal version of Jake. Pretty interesting. Got another little piece of taxidermy up there. And they also got just some regular toys and such in the middle. And up front and center, you got Mr. Bones. Now, he didn't brush his teeth, so don't be like this guy. That's pretty cool in this little case. The skeleton, kind of watching over the place. And he's got a little alligator companion up there. Above that, they got some fish. And if ever you needed a wooden turtle, they got you. And if anybody was wondering what a pangolin looks like, got one right there. Almost looks kind of like a weird armadillo. And they have a fortune teller here. This is Estrella's Prophecies. So let's see what she can tell us. Takes 50 cents. Okay, she's gonna give us some prophecies. She's got her tarot cards, a couple snakes. She's moving her hand over the crystal ball there. And down below, looks like she dispensed a card. Let's see what it says. The month of November will bring luck to you. Start new ventures then, they'll bring success to you. There you go. So that was Marsh's Free Museum out here in Long Beach, Washington. So it is a free museum. You can walk in, you can see Jake the Alligator Boy and a lot of the curios they have up on the ceiling. Look up. If you just look ahead, you may miss some stuff. They got all sorts of stuff up kind of high on the ceiling around the corner. So go around the corners if you're looking for the interesting stuff. Kind of the heart of the store is where they have kind of the more gift merchandise and sort of trinkets and such you can bring home with you. But we really like this place. It's always fun to check out and say hi to Jake. We've come here many times. He's a Fiji mermaid. And yeah, it's his birthday month. So come and play homage if you're in the Long Beach area. If you like this type of content, give us a big thumbs up. That definitely helps the channel. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please do. And smash that bell. That way you can join us on our next adventure. Additionally, we have a Patreon, $5 a month. We'll get you a personalized postcard from a location we visited. And we hope you join us on our next adventure. Thank you. Now, I've heard that some of the prices here are negotiable, but you have to do something very specific. You have to talk turkey.